So you want to fly private. You're picturing it, right? Walking past the long security lines. Hopping straight onto the tarmac. But then you see the price tags. $50 million for a new G550. I get it. But what if that whole image is wrong? What if I told you there are private jets out there that cost less than a rare Lamborghini? Or even a fully loaded luxury SUV? Today, we're counting down the 10 most affordable private jets you can actually buy. And trust me, some of these prices will shock you. And make sure you stick around to the end, because the #1 jet on our list might not be what you expect. Let's start at number 10. Number 10. The Eclipse 550. This little twin-engine beauty, it basically created the very light jet category. It comes in on the used market at around $2.9 million. Now I know, only $3 million? But hear me out. This jet seats 6 people, cruises at 400 miles per hour, and has a range of over 1,200 miles. That's New York to Miami, non-stop. The real secret though? Its operating costs. It sips fuel. It was designed to be the Honda Civic of the skies. The company had a rocky start, which is why these are so affordable now. It's a lot of jet for the money. Number 9. The Cirrus Vision Jet. This is where things get really interesting. At just $2 million, the Vision Jet is the world's first single-engine personal jet. One engine. That means half the maintenance, half the overhaul costs, and way less fuel. It seats 5 adults, has that famous Cirrus parachute system for the entire aircraft. Yes, you heard that right, a parachute. And it's so easy to fly that many owners don't even hire pilots. They fly it themselves. The catch? It's not the fastest jet on this list. But who cares? You're in your own jet. Number 8. The Embraer Phenom 100. Ever heard of Embraer? They're a Brazilian aerospace giant. They build everything from airliners to military aircraft. So the Phenom 100, it's their entry-level jet, and it's built like a tank. A new one is around $4.5 million, but you can find early models on the used market for closer to $2.5. You're getting a cabin that seats 6, a range of 1,300 miles, and, this is the key, a full, proper, enclosed lavatory. Trust me, on a 3-hour flight, that's not a luxury, it's a necessity. Number 7. The HondaJet. Yes, that Honda. The same company that makes your Civic spent decades designing a jet. And honestly, they nailed it. The HondaJet costs about $5.5 million new, but again, used models are dipping under 4. It seats 5 passengers and has the most unique engine placement you've ever seen. The engines sit on top of the wings, which sounds weird, right? But it does 2 brilliant things. 1, it makes the cabin super quiet. And 2, it gives you a much bigger cabin and more baggage space. It's basically the smartest, most reliable jet design in decades. It's a Honda. Number 6. The Cessna Citation M2. Cessna is the king of affordable aviation. They've built more jets than anyone. And the Citation M2? It's their modern workhorse. It starts at around $4.7 million. But don't let the size fool you. This thing seats 7 people, has a range of 1,500 miles, and it can take off from runways as short as 3,000 feet. What does that mean? It means you can land at tiny local airports. The airports the big jets and the airlines can't even access. Talk about real flexibility. We're at the halfway point, and if you're enjoying this, just seeing what's possible, and you want to see more content like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. Anyway, let's get to number 5. Number 5. The Nextant 400 XTI. Now, this one's a little different. This isn't a new jet. It's a remanufactured jet. Nextant takes the solid, reliable airframe of the old Beechjet 400s from the 90s, strips them down to bare metal, and completely rebuilds them with modern, fuel-efficient engines, brand new glass cockpit avionics, and a stunning new interior. The result? A jet that feels, smells, and flies like it's brand new. But it costs about $5 million. That's half the price of a comparable new jet. It's like buying a fully restored classic car, except this one flies at 500 miles per hour. Number 4. The Beechcraft Premier 1. Okay, so this one's technically out of production, but that's why it's such a deal. You can find used models for as low as $1.5 million. And here's the kicker. It has the biggest cabin in its class. It seats 6, has a range of 1,500 miles, and a stand-up cabin. Let me repeat that. You can actually walk around inside. On almost every other jet this size, you're basically crawling to your seat. For $1.5 million, this is an absolute steal. Number 3. The Learjet 31. Ah, the Learjet. The name that started it all. This is the original rockstar jet. The Learjet 31 is a classic from the early 90s, and you can find them used for around $1 to $2 million. It seats 8 passengers, it climbs like a rocket, and it cruises at over 500 miles per hour. This thing is fast. Sure, it's not brand new, and the engines are a little thirsty. But come on, it's a Learjet for the price of a nice house. Number 2. The Cessna Citation Mustang. This is one of the best deals in private aviation. The Mustang was designed specifically as an entry-level jet for first-time buyers, especially pilots stepping up from propeller planes. It costs around $3 million. It seats 4 passengers comfortably and has a range of 1,200 miles. But its real party trick? It's just simple. The systems are straightforward. It's incredibly easy to fly and maintain. Some owners even fly it themselves with just a few hundred hours of training. Not bad for a weekend warrior. And now, number 1. The most affordable private jet you can buy. The Cirrus SF-50 Vision Jet. Wait, didn't we already mention this one at number 9? Yes, it was the cheapest, but here's why it's also number 1. At $2 million, this jet offers the absolute best combination of price, safety, and modern performance. Think about it. It's a single engine, which means the operating costs are the lowest on this list, period. It has the whole aircraft parachute system, which, let's be honest, is the ultimate peace of mind. And it's backed by Cirrus, a company known for constant innovation and reliability. For someone looking to enter the world of private aviation without a billion-dollar bank account, this is the jet to buy. So there you have it. 10 private jets that won't technically require you to sell a kidney. But here's the real question. Should you actually buy one? Because owning a jet, it's not just about the purchase price. That's the entry fee. You've got hangar fees, which can be thousands a month. Insurance, which is tens of thousands a year. Fuel. And jets are thirsty. But the big one? Maintenance. You have to follow a strict yearly inspection schedule. And engine overhauls? You're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars all at once. All in, even for the cheap jets on this list, you're looking at anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000 per year in operating costs. So unless you're flying at least 100, maybe 200 hours a year, chartering or joining a fractional ownership program might make a lot more sense. But hey, if you've got the cash and the passion, go for it. Life's too short not to fly private. Thanks for watching. We're still getting this channel off the ground. So if you enjoyed this, maybe go check out our other video. We're excited to show you what's next. Let us know in the comments which jet would you buy. I'll see you up in the clouds.